In for a treat in this match. Matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Ball kicks to Drummond. Butler against Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. With the drive, and Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now, Hero. Outside Butler. To the middle, and stolen by Williams. And DeRozan. Here we go.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Outside Butler. To the inside. Martin. Nice D from DeRozan.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Kick out to Levine. Just two to shoot. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Heat now. Outside Butler. Shoots over DeRozan. Pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Hero on the wing. Butler goes in. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, nice to have Jimmy Butler on your side. Got that ability to score when it's not so easy out there.
Ball against Lowry. Outside, Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. And finished off by Williams.
Well, this is really when Lonzo is at his best. He runs that pick and roll, and he just threads the needle.
It's tipped. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The kick out to Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat, trailing by 2.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler. Chicago shooting their first free throws of this.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, here's DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. They get the rebound. And Drummond throws it down.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Here's Butler. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
To the middle. Heat moving the ball around. Good save it. Chicago grabs the miss. Hey, guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Chicago?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And Levine with the slam.
And no question, Levine has a talent for taking to the sky. And he'll show it off every chance he gets.
Now here's Butler. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Ball. Inside, Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Butler finds Yurtseven. Outside, Hero. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it.
Miami foul.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw lines tonight.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Butler deciding where to go with it. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Chicago.
Please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtseven out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Now, here's Oladipo. To the paint, and stolen by Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond with it. Outside, Levine. Five to shoot. Takes the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And Chicago has possession after the Heat pick up 2. For 3, Williams. Here's Drummond. 3-pointer. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Drummond. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Butler kicks to Oladipo. Out left to the wing. Here's Adebayo.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
As much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court. That has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Zeller is checked in for the Heat. Now here's Levine. 8 points for him. Drummond with a screen on Robinson.
2 minutes remaining.
Levine against Robinson.
2 minutes.
Levine kicks to DeRozan and stolen by Butler. And here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Here's DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Over Robinson. DeRozan on the wing. Defended by Butler. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Drills it from outside. DeRozan's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls.
And adding the three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Here's Zeller. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Bulls leading by 11. It's DeRozan with the drive. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Zeller dishes to Oladipo. Knocks down the 3 ball. Oladipo's got 7 points.
For 3.
Oladipo finding his range now.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. And stolen by Butler. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan surveying the D. Such a wide open look. DeRozan's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
No one near Adebayo. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Kobe White. Jones is out there with Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Terry in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. It's Terry outside. Good on the triple. Terry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Got a piece of it.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Oladipo outside. Now the pass to Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Right, the pass to Caruso. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Tyler Hero comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Lowry in for Victor Oladipo. Here's Caruso after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Terry kicks to Vucevic. Hits it from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson against Caruso.
2 minutes.
Fires for 3. Jones. And Jones slams it home.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Hero finds Robinson. And stolen by Love. There's the 3. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
A wide open look here for Terry. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Up against Jones. Love looking around. Right side Hero. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 20-7 run. White, good.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Love kicks to Lowry. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Robinson dishes to Love. No good with the triple. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Robinson with it from downtown. The putback. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands in a four-state.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Kevin Love out there with Hero. And it's Zeller in the center position.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Hits the three-point bomb.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Caruso. Feeds to Jones. Out to the right wing. And the rejection by Love.
Encouraging signs when Kevin Love is that intense on the defensive end. Swats that one away.
Jones with it. Picked up by Love. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Robinson for three. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat trail by 20. It's deflected. Stolen by Terry. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Terry. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good. Oh! Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Hero from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter. For 3, Levine. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bulls leading by 19 points. Ball up top. While recovering. Passes it to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Butler finds Hero. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Levine with it. Lowry picks him up. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Third personal foul.
It's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat trail by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Adebayo with the screen for Hero. A 3-pointer off the mark. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Nobody near Williams. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams against Martin. Here's Butler. The baseline jumper goes down.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
Levine deciding where to go with it. And then Levine with the jam.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Chicago.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeMar DeRozan.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Drummond with a screen on Lowry. For three, Williams, a new 14 for the Bulls. It's tipped. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he's good on the three ball.
What hands by Lowry. He just got out there and created that easy opportunity.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Levine. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he's no stranger to games like this. Levine's having one of those nights where the D can't figure out any way to stop him.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to come.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young with the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Drummond to screen on Young. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Drummond to screen on Murray. Levine passes to Drummond. The shot. That one a little long. Here's Atlanta with the ball.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Murray, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Drummond to screen on Murray. Levine with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Down low. The kick out to Young. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hunter. Drummond grabs the miss. Outside Levine. And he drives in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
Outside Young. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
A good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Williams with the screen. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Ball with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's Levine, and the dunk by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach Levine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Outside Young, screen by Capella. Inside, the kick to Hunter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. DeRozan right side. Pass to Williams. The 3-ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Outside Hunter. Young from long range. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
DeRozan hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And here's Hunter for three. Here's Young. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside. Plenty of space. Pass to DeRozan. The offensive rebound. Here's ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Stolen by Collins. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of game.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Collins with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Fires the 3. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. Oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Ball with a steal. Outside, Williams takes a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
To the left wing. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter for 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Pass to DeRozan from deep. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And now with an 11-point Bulls lead. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Our loudest fans are getting T-shirts. Who wants one? It's time.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Murray for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His 3-point shot has improved every year.
3 points.
The kick out to Williams. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Back to Drummond. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my. A powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time. Levine with it. Picked up by Collins. And Levine throw it down.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Levine. Murray for three. The kick to Hunter. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. Another shot. And the finish inside by Capella. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Levine against Murray. Drummond to screen on Murray. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A springy athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
Both free throws good from Levine. 5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. The three from Ball. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
At the line for the Bulls.
And the second free throw is good.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Give it up one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break.
And get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter, and it's Young in at the point guard position. Young against Jones. And he dunks it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Caruso with it. Pass to Vucevic. Jones up top. Collins defending. 4 on the clock. Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
The free throw drops for Caruso, and the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For three, Collins. Capella finds Collins. Now here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 10.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Terry. Hunter covering. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Collins passes to Young. And here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Terry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Capella, the pass to Young. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Terry. The Bulls with another miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
One more time for your.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Collins finds Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
They grab their own miss. Capella. Murray for three. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Caruso outside. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Murray. Now here's Hunter. He's covered closely. Pass to Young. For three. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Vucevic in the post. Hunter covering. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, you might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
There they are, fans.
Ooh, stolen by Murray.
For your Chicago Bulls.
There's Young with the three. Murray passes to Young. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes down.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Caruso outside. Up top, Vucevic. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young against Caruso. Outside Young. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Goes to
Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's White. Missed inside. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Bulls out in front, up 2. And we're coming right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Murray, no good. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Young against ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to Drummond. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Drummond. Drummond's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks trailing. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Chicago has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Drummond to screen on Murray. Levine against Murray. Clock at 6. The bank shot, no good. And the Hawks shooting a fantastic 57%. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. There's Young with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, DeRozan. No good on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Young against DeRozan. Back to Murray. Collins a screen. And it's Murray with the 3. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Young from long range. And it's Chicago with a board. They've led by as many as 14. Young against Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Stolen by Capella. He takes it in. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Young. To the inside. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Levine attacking. He can't get it to go.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Williams a screen on Hunter. DeRozan passes to Williams. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
They set the pick. Young, the pass to Murray. Now Hunter. Pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. And he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. Answering the call. Zach Levine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
And a deep 3 from Young. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shot and game clock separated by 5. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
DeRozan against Collins. The kick out to Ball. Oh, the trifecta!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Murray for 3. This one belongs to Chicago. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most.
chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Young in at the 1. Now Lowry after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Lowry finds Hero. Fade away. Atlanta with the rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Butler against Hunter. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Murray. Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. All sorts of time. And good that time.
The shot chart will tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Young. Following the score by Miami. Beyond the arc for 3. Murray bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
Good saving. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Young inside. Defended by Butler. Passes it to Hunter. Outside for Murray. And here's Young from the arc. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Hunter. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami trailing. Hero from long range. Here's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Collins, good.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Yurtsevin. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good. Yurtsevin's got his second bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Young. Here's Murray. The basket good off the assist from Young. Murray's got 9 points.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Here's Butler. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Hunter with some nice defense. Young with the ball. Butler covering. From deep three-point range. Young, no good. The Heat trail by 5.
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Atlanta's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Atlanta leading by 7. And don't
Your EuroCup team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Yurtsevin. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Capella with a screen on Oladipo. Young, good.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick-and-roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick-and-roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as a roller for them.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is?
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under
a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which the...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Zeller, he's checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. This one for 3. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Adebayo.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Back to Young. There's the dish to Hunter. Over Oladipo. Misses off the right iron. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Shots good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You got to be able to defend him that far out.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Butler against Hunter. Butler passes to Adebayo. And it's off from 3-point range. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Hawks leading by 9. Young way outside.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Hawks making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Bogdanovich with a screen on Oladipo. Murray, the pass to Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run. And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. Robinson finds Adebayo. Over Bogdanovich. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Adebayo against Hunter. Back to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. And Zeller kicks to Oladipo. Back to Zeller. Outside for Robinson. Goes back up. The Heat rebound. Outside Butler. They shoot again. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Sweet move. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Hunter finds Capella. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Butler. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead not so much, David Wilson. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hunter no good. The Heat trail by 4. Well, their pass to Hero. Butler kicks to Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Young. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Murray, a screen on Butler. Young pass to Collins. Feeds it to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Kicks it out to Collins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From deep. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside, Hero. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Yurtseven's checked in for Cody Zeller. Yurtseven. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Yurtseven's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Love checked in for the Heat.
Kevin.
Yurtseven kicks to Love for the lead. With the second effort, outside Butler launches a 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Hero. Yurtseven finds Love. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Hero, no good. The Hawks trail by 3.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And here is Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The defender out of position to contest there. Good read by Love.
And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Atlanta. Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovic. To the inside, Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Miami.
Kicks it out to Hero. Butler in the corner. And slam dunk by Butler.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing. Playing with real heart and getting his points.
Lowry finds Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. And stolen by Butler. To the middle. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Murray. Pass to Collins. Going inside. Can't get it to fall. Miami leading by 11. The pass to Love. looking around. Pass to Yurtsevin. Butler kicks to Lowry. To the paint. Good saving. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bogdanovich to end the run, and the dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Let's give a huge welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Get loud once again for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's go!
And here's Love from the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Miami ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And it's the Heat with the ball. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Adebayo. And it's Yurtsevin in at the 5 down low. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Cowens finds Bogdanovich. And Adebayo sends it back. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
He is not known for his rebounding, but Bogdanovich competes with great energy, and it pays off with those second chance points.
Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And Butler, here we go. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. The kick outside to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for.
Free throw, good Butler. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Count it.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Outside Butler, and stolen by Hunter. Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. An easy 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 4 this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Back to Butler. Here's the pass to Yurtsevin. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Hero kicks to Butler. No good on the triple. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Trailing by 5. He had a nice open look right there.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 5.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Hunter on the wing. There's the drive. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Heat leading by 5. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Back to Butler for 3. Hero against Hunter. Yurtsevin passes to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Hawks trail by 5. Young pass to Hunter. Butler with the steal. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Bogdanovich, the basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. deep, Adebayo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Here's Young. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
This is a Yurtseven. Good work defensively by Capella.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Collins passes to Bogdanovich.
And we've talked about Collins becoming a go-to scorer. Important points right there.
And here are the Heat now. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo kicks the Yurtseven. Three-pointer. Butler. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. And the Heat with some changes. Cody Zeller's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Robinson comes in for Hero. And it's Lowry in for Victor Oladipo. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the
Previous play is
constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
I'll refine Zeller. Inside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Robinson flanks the putback jam. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Young fires away from outside. Oh, they shot in a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show, baby.
into 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. We've got two. Conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williams a screen on Lowry. And Ball throws it down.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
And here's Adebayo. Pass to Yurtseven, all alone. Yep, that one's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
That one drops for him.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler, spots the open man, tack up an assist.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends? Oh, man! Oh! That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Butler passes to Yurtseven. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Levine against Hero. And the dunk by Levine.
Known for his explosive athleticism, gotta like watching Levine finish with power at the basket.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Ball passes to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Pass to Hero. And here's Yurtseven. Drummond defending. And that one is hammered home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Ball outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he had to address his conditioning.
That was your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
6 on the shot clock. And Ball throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
Victor Oladipo.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Yurtseven passes to Adebayo. And he goes in for the dunk.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Here's 7, passes to Hero. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Levine way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. .105 left in the first. The Heat have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Now you're at 7. Give him 8. Takes it inside. And he lays it up and in. Your 7's got 10 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
DeRozan outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Hero, the pass to your 7. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
19 seconds left to play in the first. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on Omer, you're at 7. That free throw good from Levine.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Hero, the pass to your 7. Now here's Oladipo. Back to your 7. Your 7 a screen. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Omer, you're 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Adebayo drives in.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Chicago leading. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Outside for Butler. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
That's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Levine passes to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. And here's Levine from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Levine's got 14 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Williams, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Over to the left wing. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 6. Pass to your 7. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And Williams punches it home.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Count it.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Oladipo against Ball. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Going all the way to the rack. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Oladipo.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think ISBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. They will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Now at the line,
he hits the second from the line. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Drills it from deep.
Well, no hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Ball with it. And your 7 picks him up defensively. Here's LaVine. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. Woo. Just a really gifted athlete. LaVine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Robinson finds your 7. Again, the Heat score.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Ball passes to LaVine. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league. Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Ball driving in, and the first half comes to a conclusion. Appreciate it, Allie, and we'll be coming right back after this break.
The Bulls, 37.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Terry in at the 3 spot.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
And now the Bulls in transition. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Adebayo. Stripped it away. Timeout called. The Bulls.
And here come your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Get loud once again for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's go.
And here are are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Outside White. Caruso outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Terry. Robinson with a steal. He's got a clear path. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Jones.
And Robinson active on defense, getting his hands into the passing lane.
Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Left side White. Fires for 3. That one is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
That free throw, no good.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And he nails the third. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Vucevic with a steal. To the middle. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Adebayo with it. Give him 8 points now. Back to Oladipo. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Vucevic. Caruso against Butler. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Adebayo passes to Yurtseven. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Here's the 3. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Robinson. And it's Chicago with a board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Jones. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
For 3, Robinson. Counted from distance. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside White. Leaner from distance. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Pass to Robinson. Releases. White with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's your 7 over Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. So he gets them both. Here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Vucevic. floor, finished by Vucevic.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago.
Good on both. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Yurtseven. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been...
Please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in at the 3. Small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Yurtseven. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Robinson. Some changes for Chicago. Here's Ball. Pass to Drummond. Not going to go that time. Good D by Yurtseven. Butler passes to Lowry. That 3's off the mark. Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's DeRozan. Takes a 13-footer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Here's Yurtseven. Tries yet again. Miami calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
A moment to hear from Al.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game." We'll see if they can pull it off. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Adebayo from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Outside for Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Shot is good off the back rim and in. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Drummond, the screen on Lowry. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
To the paint. Here's Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Well, Drummond uses his body, goes right into the defender to get that shot off. You're going to have to foul him on that.
No good on the second free throw. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Hero picks him up, and it's DeRozan missing. He's shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Butler finds Yurtseven. And here's Adebayo. your 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Down low. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Drummond. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break. You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Drummond passes to DeRozan. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
And here's Miami, trailing by 13. Lowry outside from about 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Puts it up. Back to LaVine. Stolen by Hero. You're 7 against Ball. You're 7, no good. Now here's Ball. Misses there. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
This Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Ball up top, defended by Young. Young with the steal. From deep three-point range, that one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Ball. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Hunter, no good. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And it's DeRozan missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray, and he drives in, and it's Murray with the jam.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Outside, Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Kicks to Levine. Here he goes. And he hammers that one down. Right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Stolen by Ball. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Here's Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins.
Playing fast and getting clever. Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Young outside. Collins looking around. Down low. 5 on the clock. Murray kicks to Capella. On deep. Murray, no good. Chicago leading by 6. Right side, Ball. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his own side.
And finish off by Collins.
Man, Collins isn't going to take it easy when he's going to the basket. He's throwing it down with force.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Zach LaVine.
great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. And here is Murray. Fires from deep. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DeRozan for 3. Ball against Capella. Outside, Ball. Williams kicks to Ball. Williams in the post, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Now to the lineup for your Hawks, Bogdanovich.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Timeout. Starting.
Make some noise.
6 seconds left in the first quarter.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Starting.
It's teacher time. Let's give him a round of applause. Once again, your ATL dancers.
DeRozan for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls up 5.
Man, your Hawks Youth Dance Team. All right, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Collins and Capella man the post positions. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. And it's Hunter in at the small 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Young for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. LaVine for 3. Lets the 3 fly. DeRozan against Young. Tries again. Out to DeRozan. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Capella high post. Working on Drummond. And a wide open look for Capella. That one wide left.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
LaVine with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. LaVine feeling it out a bit. And LaVine throws it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Passes it to Capella. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. LaVine's got 12 points in the game.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
That's here for your ATL dancers.
The Hawks trail by 15. Bogdanovich with a screen on Ball. Looking to end the run. Young's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The Hawks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Hunter.
A
very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Outside, Levine. Rebounded by the Hawks. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Young gets to Collins. Stolen by Ball. Levine for three. Here's Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. It's a 14-point game. Hunter, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Over Collins. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Clock at 6. They get it again. Drummond beyond the arc. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Drummond. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Wide open look here for Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 15-3 run. And stolen by Hunter. And here we go. He feeds it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Williams. Deflects the pass. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Levine. Over Bogdanovich. Levine can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the Bulls with another miss. And a regroup necessary. Timeout called by Quinn Snyder.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Here's Capella. And so it's Chicago. Riding a 15. Thank you, David. And we'll be back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So for Chicago right now, Vucevic is out there with Jones. Then it's White. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Terry in at the 3 spot. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
There's the triple. The 3 from Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Second chance shot. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Caruso looking for an opening. Vucevic a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Vucevic. Terry setting the pick for Vucevic. For Hunter. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 11. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Terry kicks to White. Lays it up off the glass. White's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Bogdanovich inside, defended by Caruso. He can't get that one to fall. Passes to Vucevic, and stolen by Murray. Outside, Bogdanovich. Poke loose. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Caruso, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Caruso, the pass to White. Driving in, and White slams it in.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Atlanta calls timeout, and the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. The Hawks trail by 17. Murray sets a screen for Young. Murray left side. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Vucevic. One-on-one fast break. Here's Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Murray, Collins trying to break free. Murray, no good. Chicago with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run.
His second. Team first.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Here's Vucevic.
And really, this is the role of Capella, to come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here's Caruso. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Young, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
And Hunter over to help. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Connects from three-point range. Vucevic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Young, here we go. Chalk up 2 there.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Here's White. And the Bulls, another 3.
3 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Hunter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Terry outside. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know what time it is. It's time. How about that 404 crew? Fans, let's hear it.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Vucevic with the bucket.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives them up.
There's the pass to Murray. There's the three. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Bulls leading by 21. Out to DeRozan. The three. And the Bulls get it back. Outside Levine. Driving inside. And Levine throws it down.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the middle and stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with the ball. The kick out to Williams. Here's DeRozan. Takes it inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Young. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Now here's Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll. Very advanced for a player of his age.
DeRozan a screen on Murray. DeRozan finds Drummond. Now here's Williams. Three-pointer. Kick out to Levine. Shoots the three. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
And here's Young from the arc. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 23. Nobody near Williams. And the Bulls another three.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Again, Young missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Williams dishes to Drummond. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Patrick Williams.
Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Murray kicks to Collins. Pass to Young. To stop the run. Collins against Levine, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. From deep, Williams. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Young kicks to Capella. From deep. Young's shot is off.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Drummond.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Dishes to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
From deep three-point range, that one doesn't go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Stolen by Ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Drummond finds Williams. Williams with another miss.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
That's tipped.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Fades back. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Variant 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Butler. The Hawks getting their last shot to go.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Hunter, a screen on Butler. Here's Young. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat on offense. Inside. Here's your 7. Capella with a rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set. This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Three-pointer off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Hero. There's the drive. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
The kick out to Young. Let's go with a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
They get it back. Hero outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And now the Hawks on the break. He's all alone.
Oh, did you see that?
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Right side, Butler. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
There's Young with the 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Adebayo, that's good.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Hunter. Young against Butler. And Young gets it to go.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
It's scooped up.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over the game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now here's Butler. And he converts the layup. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
You're 7. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. You're 7's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And here's Butler outside. Adebayo finds Butler. Hero left side. And that one is stuffed right through.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Pass to Collins. Murray for three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Good Seven's got 4 rebounds now. Butler against Murray. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And here's Hunter for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Heat out in front. They lead by 3. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, B.A., a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Young inside. Butler covering. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Tries again. Out to Oladipo. Butler with the ball. To the inside. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
The Heat with the lead. Back to Yurtseven. Now Young with a steal. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. From 12 feet. Here's Robinson. Stolen by Collins. Here's Capella. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver. Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Collins. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. It's all knotted up.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
Yeah, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Right side, Butler. Now Yurtseven. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Yurtseven's got 7.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Now here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Young, the pass to Collins. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Young with it. Now guarded by Butler. Butler against Young. Collins right side. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Hunter. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Pass to Adebayo. Unloads. And he gets it back. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
5 ticks left in the first half of this game.
Bogdanovich, his first. Heat substitution.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Miami, timeout. Artisa threw a cookie to the last man, so get up and get crazy. Then make some noise for your
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zeller.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Lowry with a steal. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Here they are.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front, up 1.
Get ready for the Jabberwocky.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Murray in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Well, Miami shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Lowry against Bogdanovich.
Fantastic hustle from Bogdanovich. Not giving up anything easy.
Here's Zeller. Out to Lowry. The Heat missing. The Hawks trailing. Murray with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Miami with a change here too. Love's checked in. Love against Collins. Young from long range. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Hero outside. The three. That doesn't go either for Hero. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
Outside Love. Butler up top. Outside for Love. From downtown. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3 ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Young, the pass to Hunter. It's hauled in by the Heat. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Collins, no good. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Zeller. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Butler, a screen on Capella. Pass to Lowry. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here comes the break. Jumps up, and Collins with the slam.
Got to know where Collins is, especially when the break is on. He runs the floor beautifully.
Butler against Hunter. Butler can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. For 3, Collins out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so here is Miami. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
There's Young with the 3. Murray finds Capella. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Hunter passes to Collins. Offline with a 3. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Hero for 3. Capella with a rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The Heat with the lead. Hero on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Pass to Collins. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Chalk up 2 there.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Young, the pass to Murray. No good. And Miami the other way now. Hero with it. Picked up by Collins. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Lowry. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. 4-3. And there's Collins on the assist by Bogdanovich. Collins has got 19 points.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich, that's good.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
To the inside. Here's Butler. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the Hawks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Omer Yurtseven out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Picked by Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
The kick to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Knocked away. Yurtseven with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Here's Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Driving to the basket. Here's Hunter. Shot clock at 5.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Screen by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella inside, working on Robinson.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Adebayo is screened on Murray. Pass to Adebayo. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 6 assists here tonight.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
For 3, Robinson knocks down the triple. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Murray. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oladipo outside. Outside Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Young, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass break Miami. For 3, Robinson. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Young inside. Butler covering. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Pass to Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
3 points.
And the Heat lead by 9.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Back to Hunter. Butler with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. For three, Robinson. Atlanta with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's the triple. Hunter can't get it to go. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. From deep three-point range. Tries to save it. Outside Robinson. Fader on the way. Doesn't go that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Capella. Oladipo against Young. From behind the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 6. He buries it from 3.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Outside Butler. Good D by Murray. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young with it. Now guarded by Butler. To tie it up. It falls. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Oladipo against Young. Here's Robinson. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray to take the lead. Oh, he got it! He got it!
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And the Heat call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Let's make some noise!
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the